The heart of the Pilbara. Rugged landscape, dusty tracks, freak storms, red dirt, red rocks, spinifex, and iron ore. Mountains of it. These are the things most people picture, and that's if they picture the Pilbara at all. And most wouldn't even think of bringing the kids.
Okay. Are you serious?
Not exactly a family holiday destination, right? We just drove 1,200 k's from Perth to change that idea.
What's next, Navigator?
And when I say we, I mean me and my daughters. They're about to experience something unforgettable. The heart of the Pilbara.
I wasn't going to pop in the Chile Plains this time, but it's unusually hot for April, so I thought I'd drop in, ask them what the water levels are like at the water holes. Turns out all three of them are nice, clean and clear. I'm taking the kids straight to the water holes because it is flipping hot. As always, leave the gate as you found it. See you later, Hannah.
Hey, wait for me!
Chile Plains. And it's 39 degrees. We're not going to do one of those epic walks out here. We just walk 300 metres off the track. But I'll show you what I carry. So regardless how hot it is, I'll always bring some water, a snake bite kit. You'd rather have this with you and not need it than leaving it back at the car and then needing it 1 kilometre away. And rather than carrying a big first aid kit I have in the vehicle, because it's quite large, I just carried a small hiking version of it. It has most of the same stuff, it's just more of a condensed thing. And that's it. I don't try and carry too much stuff. All right, let's get to this water hole. It is stinking hot. It's a warning.
Why?
Washout, look at that. Imagine hitting that at a super high speed.
Out here is epic, but you have to keep your wits about you.
So we're coming closer to the Beasley River. You got the map there, Navigator?
Something I'm reminded of by this riverbed.
Wangara Pool. I've got a story about that one. Now I've got to hold this camera a bit different so I can tell it. So you see where the car is right now. This is a river crossing, so the Beasley River comes across there and it flows this way, goes that way. Last time we were here, we camped up there where Chris's car is. Had all our swags, had a 79 series. You know what happened in the middle of the night? The water rose up and I woke up in the morning and my edge of my swag was in water. It's happened again. See where we're standing right now?
Gotta move that cruiser too, eh?
We would be underwater. And the scary thing is, this river hadn't flowed for 8 years. The camp at Muscle Pool is underwater right now. And we were supposed to camp on the other side. Now something, I don't know what it was, something told me not to camp on this side. And because of that, all the wildlife, snakes, spiders, you name it, it's python, came out of the riverbed because the water was coming down. They all had to escape somewhere.
Speaking of camp, the day's drawing to a close, so time to push on to camp number 1.
Important thing to mention as well, camping in riverbeds, it's not recommended. And although that was higher on the bank, there's an element of risk to it. You've got to check the weather around you, but it can all of a sudden happen like it did to us that time. So sometimes you just can't predict it. But you'd be happy to know that right there in front of us, that is camp at Muscle Pool. Here we are. All right, girls, jump in your bathers. While I get changed, I'm going to pull my air compressor down and I'm going to start filling up some inner tubes. These are inner tire tubes. Great for swimming. Woo! Here. Well, that was epic. After a 42-degree heat day. You feel a lot cooler now? Yeah? Now we get to set up camp, sit around a fire, and we'll have some pasta, some steaks, have a good night's sleep. It's been a long drive. Nice warm Pilbara welcome this morning. Quite a few flies to say good morning to. I was going to make some jaffles last night, but we were pretty knackered. So this morning we're going to have a bit of a dessert brekkie, jaffles with puff pastry, some sliced apple in a tin can with some custard. I think the kids will appreciate that. Voila. Oh, look at that. What do you think?
It tastes weird.
Really? Okay.
Wait, what's in it?
Brutally honest. Do you want some more custard on it?
Okay.
All right, now tell me if it's better.
It's way better.
Okay, so with custard on, it's good. Mm-hmm. There we go. I got an
It's time to pack up and hit the road.
Having a versatile roof rack is ideal because sometimes you find the way you pack the car, there's just stuff everywhere. So if you've got some bags that can go on the roof, it's worth it. Let's get going.
It's always a good idea to ask the locals for directions and conditions of the track up ahead.
G'day mate, I'm feeling a bit lost. I didn't bring the binoculars.
Oh my god, someone's boob implant fell out on the floor.
What? Oh my god. You know I'm recording, right? What did you say? Someone's boob implant.
Yeah, what is... Oh, it's a headlight.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I doesn't know.
You see those gum trees? What do you normally have when there's a lot of gum trees around in a long line? That's right.
Further up the track, we've located the other part of the Beasley River, which is also our next swimming hole.
Oh, that's huge. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Time to get the awning out, cool off,
No alligators here, mate.
and have a quick feed.
And trust me, when you're travelling with kids, find out what their favourites are and make it as easy as possible.
Before ploughing on to our next destination.
Here's a wrap. It's handy having a few friends of the Shire. Got a few hot tips of a few places to check out, and anyone can go to this one. Parabadoo, there's a couple of water towers. You can drive to the top, and word has it, you get a good view of the town around and all the mountains around too. That's pretty cool, hey? Most of these towns, they've only been here since the 1970s. Feels kind of unknown, a lot of this area. A lot of red rock, very hot here. 72 plus days a year, it's over 40 degrees. So when you think about the miners out here, yep, they're doing it tough, 72 days a year. Heading towards a place called Tiger Eye. Driven past it, have yet to go inside and see it. And the temperature is a nice 32 degrees now. So you can probably dial that aircon down, eh kids? So I've been told by Chris behind us in the bloopy that there's this epic camp that sits on top of the ridge. So then we'll get a nice breeze tonight, hopefully. This is it. This is it, guys. This is going to be camp. That hour before the sun goes down, you get these awesome colours. Sends me into this frantic spin of trying to get nice photos, and I think I got one of the best photos I've ever gotten of my daughters as well, with that in the background. That's just epic. That's what I love about the Pilbara. To arrive to a place like this on a hot day like today, it's definitely better close to sunset, because the ground really retains that heat, and there's a nice breeze now, so now it's going to be pleasant here. Also, the flies are going to go to bed shortly too. There hasn't been many today, actually. We're having hot dogs, Pilbara bangers. Definitely going to need the welding gloves to grab that now. The handle is in the fire. Oi, what have we got here? Thank you. How good's that?
This Pilbara trip's felt different, but being out here with the kids, it's opened my eyes to how much they've absorbed in only 2 days. The changing landscapes, the hidden swimming holes, these incredible camps, like this one, it's raw, it's real, just us, the red dirt, and a fire to cook over. Sometimes simple is exactly what you need.
All right, who's up first? Lumpy dog.
Yep. Give us another review. How's this one?
Sienna?
Is it even better?
7.9.
Oh, it's gotten worse. How will you bounce back from this review, Ronnie?
Always bounce back. One hot dog at a time.
But wait, it's not over yet. Some very different experiences are still to come. From deep gorge adventures,
And this just kicked up a notch. This is so cool.
basic camping, luxury camping,
I ended up expanding my swag.
magic swimming holes, and a climb to 1,250 metres above sea level.
We're getting steeper and steeper.